Hello, I am Russell96 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. Last episode we made this ridiculous dome, and off camera I made this ring, the bottom ring same as the top one, those pillars going up to mark the spots where these type of things will be in the design. I'm gonna have to change it a little bit there, or okay, not really. Anywho, I coated the inside of the dome with stair blocks, and that's why there's a ridiculous, dirt scaffolding everywhere. And I figured I might as well just leave this up to show you guys how ridiculous it was. I went through a lot of stairs, surprisingly. Well, not really, but yeah. Anywho, today what I'm probably going to get accomplished would be at least finish the walls, and depending on how long that takes, I'll probably start like decorating the inside of the throne room door, dome, whatever, the end bit of the throne room part. So yeah, I'm just gonna tear down the scaffolding, and I really need to make chandeliers or something because it is way too dark up here. Yeah, just finishing tearing this down. I'll do this off camera and we'll be back filling in the little wall segments. Okay, the scaffolding is down besides one ladder, which is now gone, so that doesn't really matter. I'm thinking I'm going to keep the same general style of alternating stone and stone bricks, but it's an even number, so it's gonna be a little bit different. And not different good, different bad. So let's start out with filling in the gap, I guess. Doing this part. And how do I want to actually do it though? Stone in the center. Let's just go with this, I guess. Yep, and let's see what this looks like first before we try something else, because the even numbers mess it up a lot. Okay, there is that part. Ew. That does not have the same effect at all. Oof. Huh. And yep. Might as well put these here. Wow, that is not even remotely good. Well, then again, when you look at a single panel of those, it looks a bit odd. Also, I'm gonna try filling in more of these panels with that or a similar design. Well, I'll only do like those two-ish. Probably not this one because it will be a little bit different. Is it even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be. How am I gonna do that? Oof. That doesn't really. Well, that at the same time isn't all that great either. Wow, this is overcomplicated. Because if I go back, I'll make another one and then it will be even. Let's just go with this, I guess. Yep. I really should have made this castle based off an odd number instead of even. It would have simplified so many things about it. Well, I can't really do that because if it goes all the way to the top, I don't have the indent. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with this a bit and I'll be back. Okay, I wasted a lot of time and a lot of stone. I wasted 9 stacks of stone. But look at all this cobble I have now. Um, but I finally gave in and went to creative mode on my test world and made the same circle and like the same setup here. And I finally got a decent design for the wall because I wasted like close to 2 hours on here on this world messing around with it. And I just gave up and went to my test world because it's so much more convenient working from it. But yeah, it's the next day now, like, back to school. It's terribly boring. It's, like, it's nice and all having a 3-week long winter break, but then you have to go back to school and it's even more, like, bad. Because you get used to not having school again, so yeah. Today was long. But at least we already have an early out the second day back from school tomorrow, so that will be nice. It's like only an hour early, but I'll take what I get, I guess. But yeah, this design, I'm, spider. Come here so I can kill you. There you are. Okay. Nope, over here. Okay. Sound down. But I ended up tearing down so much stuff, I went and got my efficiency 5 pick. It was that bad. Let's do that part. All the blocks are going to be on... Wait, I'm thinking... Okay, I think I know what's going on now. They're not going to all be on this dirt part, but the majority of them are going to be. And it's alternating these from each side, so I'm just going to do it and show you guys. So that there, that there, that there, that there, and from here, that there, there, and there. So it all matches up like that, and it just continues very similar, well, exactly like that does, only the middle part is 2 wide instead of 1, which it kind of bugs me a little bit. If I was going to make this room again, I would definitely do the wall and stuff first, then fit a dome on top of that, because doing the wall, the dome ceiling first was a terrible idea. I just wanted to make a dome, so I made a dome. And that... Oh, it's the middle. I was confused there for a little bit. Wow, fail blocks. This is what happens when you play Minecraft. Start working on something, and like a 20, well, it was like, I guess it would be like a 20-hour break from it. But there is the curved-ish bit, not the wall bit is a lot better to make because it's not curved. But then the stone slab border on the bottom, I guess, if that's what that would be. It sounds right. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Then same exact thing here. That looks good. Like so, and then that just gets filled up in the same manner, like this. Okay, then up. So many blocks. Can't believe I well, I guess wasting the entire 9 stacks of stone isn't that bad because I got all the cobblestone back. So I only really lost, lava, but I got the nether for that, so that's really not an issue. Okay, and that should be that. Oh, and the border bit. Oops. Okay. And that is that. I'm just going to do all of this right now, then I'll finish it off, I'm going to finish this section right here on camera, then I'll finish the rest of it off camera. That looks complete. Where is my dirt? I need my dirt. And then, very similar to that, like this, it goes up one there, then like that. And then slabs in between the pillars. Wait. Where's the middle? This is the middle. Stairs go there. Yep, that's right. Is that right? Yep. Same thing on this side. Hopefully I'm not messing anything up right now. I'm not completely positive about that though. Stairs there. And then more slabs, and then that there. I feel like I'm not doing it quite right. But I really do not know. I believe that is good. Let's jump down here to look at it from a different perspective. Ignoring the random dirt block. Yeah, I think that's right. So let's go back up and do the balcony type part. And let's break that a little bit. Okay, now this is the more complicated part about this. Where is that the center? No, it is not. This is. So, two of those like that. This is the pillar, so that goes up, I believe. Oh. Okay, when was this change made? Where, like, when placing a half slab, it's like it's a full block, so you can't place it unless you're a full block away from it. And then to there, and this continues to there. Yeah, that's right, I believe. Yep. Wait, it would not be there. Okay, it would be there though, not there. Did I do that? No, I did not do that over there though. And I have not done this next part on my creative world yet, but I'm assuming it won't be all that bad. But I am going to finish filling in the walls and all that, like the other walls and balcony parts for the other sections, so the entire room is this, but I think that this is actually, like, I think this turned out fairly nicely given the circumstances, and there goes Skype. But what I might think about doing is putting those stairs there because it looks a little bit odd because, yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave those stairs there. There's Skype again. I really need to, well, can you even mute Skype? Like all the notifications? It sounds like something you would be able to do. Anyway, I'm going to finish building the walls and all that stuff. Basically what I've done here around the entire thing, and then we'll be back to connect the balcony to the dome. And hopefully it doesn't end up looking ridiculous, but we shall see. Okay, I have the walls and stuff finished. Looking at this corner, it might be a little bit interesting because this pillar up would land right there, so I'm not sure if I'll include that one or not because there's a pillar right there. Yeah. So, wait, I just thought of something I could have done. This part needs a little bit more work, but I think I just thought of something that might help that. If the pillar is supposed to be like right here, makes sense to make that a stair. And this needs something. I'm not sure what it is, though. Because I feel it would look odd to make a pillar there, then put a stair there, because that is small. And that might work. Let's put that there. I could put that there without breaking it, but that really doesn't matter. Does that look better? Yeah, I think that will do. That'll do just fine. Up here. Might as well do it to the other side now that we've done it on that side. Yeah, put that there. Oops, I did not. Oh, torch. Duh. Okay, now that that is fixed, let's, do the straight one first, because I have a feeling that one's gonna be a bit easier. And let's tear that down a little bit. Okay, let's look over here, because, ooh. So that is in line with that. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I messed that up. So that should have lined up with this to keep it exactly the same style, because see how it is in line with that, then it starts arching out. Let's just go with it and see what happens, I guess. Let's start over here. Can I even make that jump? Yes, I can. Yeah, that's an idea. Or is that... It's a 3 tall window over here, isn't it? Yeah. So that idea wouldn't really work all that great. Yeah, what to do. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I missed it. I did not jump. Let's go up here. And let's try something more like this. Oh, that won't work at all. Well, it would work, it just wouldn't look good. I am going to work on this a little bit off camera because I think it's going to take a bit of work to get it to where I want it, because the ceiling is not in line with that part. But let's keep it fairly similar. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get something, well, before I go, let's just look at what this looks like. There's no reason in building something then just not. Yeah, just not. Can I even hit that? Yes, I can. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I am going to tweak it a little bit more and I'll be back. Okay, I ended up keeping that initial one and I did essentially the oh my god, excuse me. I did essentially the same thing on the corners. Of course, different because corner. But the last few things I want to do is general lighting. Let's put it there. Working with curves and stuff in Minecraft is just terrible. Okay, is that it? I didn't put them on the pillars in that room, so... And I do feel like it's a little bit too bright. So let's take the torches off of the pillars. And if the torches would be on that. Actually, let's keep it similar, well, as close to this as possible. So let's remove those. And I believe that should be good. And I'm not completely sure about, like, it feels like these pillars would not be enough to hold this up. And it definitely feels like there's a gap there, but in comparison, it's not all that larger to these ones, so, and it might look even more odd having another one of these there, because the corner isn't even the same as these bits, because it goes into this. So yeah. So I'm thinking I might just leave that there. And that's probably about it for this episode. Do you guys like these shorter 20-minute episodes, or do you prefer the longer, like closer to 30-minute episodes? Because if I were to make this 30 minutes, we could probably get the majority of the interior done. Then again, maybe not, because there is a lot to do yet. Like the entire floor, furniture, possibly a few statues, definitely chandeliers. It definitely needs those. Yeah, let's block the beacon for a little bit so we get the full effect. I still need to do this, but I've started working on that bit. I can't remember when I started working on that, though. Huh. And that's lighter than everything else because hole in the ceiling for the beacon. But I'm liking how this room is coming along. Like, a lot. Like, it's definitely one of the better rooms in this castle. And it will probably look even better once all of these parts are finished. This isn't completely open. So when you walk into the castle, you just see a massively long hallway that goes into another long hallway, which goes into a large dome that has a large throne sitting on it. So I'm thinking it's gonna be really cool. But yeah, yeah, I'm saying a lot. Anywho, I almost said it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. Do you guys, like, give me your feedback on whether or not you think these are enough, supports or not? Because realistically, I doubt this would be enough. Because 4 2-meter wide supports holding up, like, 26-meter wide dome. So, yeah. But it's Minecraft, so if it looks cool, no reason to really mess with it. And as always, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, feel free to leave a like. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you guys next episode.